Finland. June 4th, 1960. The air was warm, buzzing with the promise of summer. On the tranquil shores of Lake Bodom, a group of teenagers sought adventure. 4 friends, full of life and eager for freedom, pitched their tent, their laughter echoing across the water. There was Maila Emeli Björklund and Anja Tuulikki-Maki, both 16, on the brink of womanhood. Seppo Antero Boisman, 17, brimming with youthful confidence. And Niels Wilhelm Gustafsson, 18, the eldest, perhaps harboring dreams of the future. They were oblivious to the horror that awaited them. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The friends shared stories, their laughter mingling with the crackling of their campfire. They were young, carefree, and deeply connected. As the fire dwindled and darkness enveloped the campsite, they drifted off to sleep, unaware that their peaceful haven was about to transform into a scene of unimaginable terror. The first rays of dawn pierced through the trees, revealing a sight that sent chills down the spines of those who stumbled upon it. The once vibrant tent, now ripped and stained crimson, lay crumpled on the blood-soaked ground. Inside, a scene of unspeakable violence awaited. 3 lifeless bodies, brutally stabbed and bludgeoned, lay sprawled amidst the remnants of their shattered innocence. The tranquility of Lake Bodom had been shattered, replaced by an eerie silence that spoke volumes of the horror that had unfolded during the night. News of the horrific crime spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves through the nation. The idyllic image of Finland, a country known for its peace and tranquility, was irrevocably tarnished. Who could have committed such a heinous act, and why? These questions tormented investigators and haunted the dreams of a nation grappling with the realization that evil could lurk even in the most serene corners of the world. Amidst the carnage, there was one glimmer of hope. Niels Gustafsson, the eldest of the group, had survived. He was found lying near the tent, severely injured but alive. His body bore the marks of a brutal attack, his face battered and bruised, his bones broken. His injuries painted a vivid picture of the struggle he had endured, but his survival offered a beacon of hope in the darkness. Perhaps he held the key to unraveling the mystery that shrouded that fateful night. Whisked away to the hospital, Niels became the focal point of the investigation. He could provide answers, shed light on the darkness that enveloped the case. But as detectives listened intently to his fragmented memories, a chilling realization dawned upon them. Niels's account of the events was riddled with inconsistencies, his memory hazy and his testimony unreliable. Had he repressed the trauma, or was there something more sinister lurking beneath the surface? As investigators delved deeper into the Lake Bodom murders, the case took on an almost mythical quality. Rumors and speculation ran rampant, each whisper adding another layer to the enigma. Some pointed to a local recluse, a man known for his volatile temper and unsettling demeanor. Could he be the perpetrator, driven by a darkness that mirrored the horrors inflicted upon the victims? Others whispered of a potential Russian spy, his motive shrouded in Cold War paranoia. Had the teenagers stumbled upon a clandestine operation, their lives extinguished to protect a deadly secret? The lack of concrete evidence only fueled the flames of speculation, casting a long shadow of doubt over the investigation. The truth, it seemed, was as elusive as the killer himself. Section 5. The Accused. Decades passed, and the Lake Bodom murders remained unsolved, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most idyllic settings. Then, in 2004, a shocking development sent ripples through the decades-old case. Niels Gustafsson, the lone survivor, the man who had long been both a victim and a source of speculation, was arrested. Finnish police, armed with advancements in DNA technology, believed they finally had their answer. Could this be the break they had been waiting for? Had the scars of that fateful night manifested in a violent act years later? Or was Niels Gustafsson merely a convenient scapegoat, a man forever linked to a crime he didn't commit? The nation held its breath as the trial unfolded, the weight of history and the burden of proof resting heavily on the shoulders of the prosecution. Section 6. Shadows of Doubt. The trial of Niels Gustafsson was a media frenzy, captivating a nation still haunted by the unsolved murders. Evidence was presented, witnesses were called, and theories were debated. But as the proceedings progressed, doubts lingered. The prosecution's case, largely circumstantial, hinged on the DNA evidence and Niels's changing accounts of that fateful night. However, the defense argued that the DNA evidence was contaminated and that Niels's inconsistent memories were a result of the trauma he had endured. In the end, the court sided with the defense. Niels Gustafsson was acquitted, but the cloud of suspicion never truly dissipated. The verdict, while providing a sense of closure for some, left many others unconvinced. Was justice served, or had a cunning killer once again evaded the grasp of the law? The debate raged on, fueling the legend of the Lake Bodom Murders. Section 7. The Lake's Grim Aura. Today, Lake Bodom remains a place of pilgrimage for true crime enthusiasts and curious travelers alike. The serene beauty of the lake stands in stark contrast to the dark history that forever stains its shores. Visitors can still feel a palpable sense of unease, an eerie stillness that seems to linger in the air. It's as if the lake itself holds its breath, guarding the secrets of that fateful night. Over the years, there have been countless reports of strange occurrences at the lake. Fishermen speak of eerie shadows lurking beneath the surface, while hikers claim to have heard disembodied screams echoing through the trees. Whether these are genuine paranormal encounters or simply the power of suggestion, one thing is certain: Lake Bodom has become synonymous with tragedy, its name forever etched in the annals of true crime history. Section 8. Unanswered questions. Despite the passage of time, the Lake Bodom murders remain an unsolved mystery, a puzzle with missing pieces that continue to baffle investigators and amateur sleuths alike. Who was responsible for the brutal slayings of those innocent teenagers? Was it a crime of passion, a random act of violence, or something more sinister? Did Niels Gustafsson remember more than he let on, or was he simply a victim, forever haunted by the horrors he witnessed? The questions linger, echoing through the years, unanswered and unresolved. The case serves as a stark reminder of the capacity for darkness that resides within humanity, and the limitations of even the most thorough investigations. The truth, it seems, lies buried somewhere beneath the weight of time and the layers of speculation, a chilling testament to the enduring power of an unsolved mystery. Section 9. The Enduring Mystery. The Lake Bodom murders serve as a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be solved. The case continues to captivate the public imagination, inspiring books, films, and countless theories. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of the unknown, the allure of the unsolved. Will we ever know the truth about what happened on that fateful night in 1960? Perhaps one day new evidence will surface, or a deathbed confession will finally shed light on the darkness that has shrouded this case for so long. Until then, the Lake Bodom murders will remain an open wound in the fabric of Finnish history, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the mysteries that may forever elude our grasp.